Time for Max Vieira to step up to the plate as the Rockers lead 1-0. Heading to the bottom of the second. First pitch swinging. This one has popped foul to the right side. Great news is the sun is out on this Sunday. You see a lot of people as they watch those foul balls trying to put their hand over their eyes, shield the sun. Haven't had that problem earlier in the week as the 0-1 has popped up and ranging to the left side. Is it playable for the third baseman Barrera, who looks up all the way to the net, and it ends up in the first row. Frustrating as he still looks at the net and just feels like if that one was pulled maybe a couple feet the opposite way, he would have had it. Looked like he was just hypnotized by that ball falling into the first row, saying, if only. And maybe you understand that Max Vieira is hitting pretty well in his rookie campaign. The reason why he is in the lineup almost every day. 0-2 spoiled foul. Was not yesterday, but Vieira has hits in 5 of his last 10. An earlier span of 4 straight games with a run as well. Just looks comfortable as the 0-2 is spiked about 10 feet shy of the plate. Derek Whitfield had to dodge out of trouble. Makes it a 1-2 count. Obviously way unintentional for Miller on the mound. Yesterday there were some antics between Southern Maryland pitchers and High Point hitters, as the 1-2 delivery and off speed that gets Vieira to bite. Great movement on that pitch. A slider that just sails low. Third strikeout for Miller as Aiden Brewer steps in. Brewer also on a tear. 5-game hit streak, 14-game on base streak. Takes the first pitch fastball for strike. Now the 0-1 delivery. Popped in the air, now to play. We've talked about overcast weather and the rain, and it is baseball season. We don't want to advertise that it's not supposed to happen, because that wouldn't be true. But it felt like we have just been so unlucky those first few days. Thursday's game suspended and finished on Fridays. The next pitch way inside. Brewer frozen and has to get out of the box. 1-2. So it was a little extra special walking up to the press box yesterday when the sun was shining. You can actually see a shadow. Here's the 1-2 fastball by Brewer, wave and a miss. Strikeout number 4 for Jalen Miller. Jack Conley will have his first at bat. If you missed it earlier, it's his final game as he gets set for retirement, wearing that yellow elbow guard on the inside, and Conley just plays with a lot of joy. He's been fun to watch and a consistent piece as the Rockers won the first half. Ready to go as Miller ready to wind and fire the first pitch that just misses the zone low. 1-0. Next delivery, good downward movement that time for a strike on the changeup. 1-1. DJ Burt, the 9-hole hitter, on deck. Fastball stung foul off the net. Once again, innings moving quickly when you look at the number of pitches that have gotten by batters so far. Southern Maryland hasn't scored above 7 in 12 of their last 13 as this pitch is taken outside. 2-2, and so ultimately, not only are they trying to make sure that the Rockers don't score, but it feels equally important that they finally get that offense going, as the Rockers have taken 2 straight in the series. Here's the 2-2. Fastball off the end of the bat and a blooper to the third base direction. Hangs in the air for Barrera to grab it on the outfield grass. That is where our inning